Hey, what's going on, fellas? It's Leo Gemula breaking down the Miami versus Redskins game this weekend up in Miami. You know, the Redskins got to go in there, on the business trip, focused and ready to get the victory because I understand that Miami is a beautiful city, has great not bitches, beaches, and they could really put out a show out there, in Miami. So, just Redskins, just go in there focused, come out with a victory and come home, ready and jacked up for Dallas, the Cowboys. So, anyways, um, not to knock on Miami, the franchise, the Dolphins, they actually been playing pretty hard up to this point. I'll give them that. I seen them play the first week versus the Patriots, and everybody was just excited to watch football the first week in general, and they actually played pretty well, throughout the whole game. Even though at the end Tom Brady and the New England Patriots were too much, you know, which we expect. They're the Patriots, and they won. I seen the game versus the Jets. I think it was Monday Night Football or Sunday night. Anyways, they played well, for the course of the game, and and last weekend they just beat the shit out of a Kansas City team that was hot and on a roll to that point, and just absolutely kicked their ass. I didn't see the highlights of the game, but what I did saw was Matt Moore named Offensive Player of the Week. So that lets you know how good they played. And if we don't come in and hit them in the mouth, we're gonna lose. So we need to go out there and not take this team lightly because they could beat us. Anyways, I got two keys to the game and two keys only, and these two keys are make us or break us. John Beck going back to Miami, the city that franchise that drafted him. He has to come in there and show them that they gave up too early on him and never really gave him a chance. Um, I'm expecting him to have a great game. Two touchdowns, zero picks, over 200 yards throwing, very efficient, and hopefully he manages the game well. And this is a good game for him to just go out there and let it loose. Just fire away. Throw out four quarters, John Beck. Just let it loose. Get ready. Get ready. To get on a roll. The second half of the NFL of the season. So John Beck, just go out there and let it loose, man. Don't worry about nothing. Everything will work out itself, and just go out there and have a great game. So that's the John Beck part right there. That's my first key. My second key is our defense playing better than their offense. They got some offensive firepower with Reggie Bush, who has been rejuvenated in Miami, even though they're having a bad season. Reggie Bush is putting up some pretty good numbers. And Brandon Marshall, you got to watch out for him, and Anthony Pisano. Um, Anthony Pisano, I don't like him because on Madden he's like real slow, and I just hate picking the Dolphins when I play Madden just because of him. I always need a good tight end. But in real life, he's actually pretty good. He catches the ball. He plays well. He's a good blocker, and you got to watch out for him. Brandon Marshall is the one that stands out the most on their offense for the simple fact that you know I don't know if it's our defensive scheme or just the way D'Angelo Hall has been playing these past few weeks, but you can't give this guy that much room, that much cushion that they've been giving wide receivers, because if you do that, he's gonna catch the ball, and then he's gonna just push your ass out the way, and he's gonna score, or he's gonna go for a big gain. With this guy, what you got to do is you got to press up on him and play him tight, just like um, just like the Raiders used to do to him when he was in Denver. Nami Asuma or whatever, when he was a Raider, you gotta like really push up on him and man-to-man coverage, and don't let him out of your sight, because he's not fast enough to burn you and go for the big one. But if you give him that cushion and you let him get that catch, like I said, he's bigger than you. He's a big guy, and he plays hard. He kind of plays like Des Bryant, but he's actually more experienced, and he thinks he can score on every play. So you just watch out for that. And D'Angelo Hall, press up on him, man. Don't be scared. He won't burn you. You're quicker than him. He will beat you if you ease up on him and you let him catch the ball in front of you. Trust me. He'll just shove you out the way, D'Angelo. So that's that. Our defense has to play better than offense, like I just said. Key number 2, meaning I'm expecting our defense to go out there and get and just harass their quarterback and have a good game. And I'm looking forward for them to score on defense this game. I really wanted to score on defense, either off a turnover or off a pick or something. But I want a defensive touchdown this weekend. Please, guys, we need it. Um, this is actually one of the games that I actually think that the defense could win by itself. Just if the defense goes out there and dominates their offense, the Redskins are going to win. Even if our offense is just looking stupid, looking shitty, we're still going to win if our defense plays great. This is, like I said, one of the only games where I think the Redskins don't even need the offense if they don't want to come. I want them to come. I want John Beck, like I said, my first key to step up. And our running game will come with that. But if they don't show up, I'm pretty confident our defense can do it by itself. So anyways, those are my 2 keys and my only keys. If those 2 keys work out, we should be good to go. Looking forward to this game, even though both teams, are not that good. And outside the Miami and the Redskins fan base, nobody gives a shit. Nobody really gives a fuck about this game. They rather go and watch something that matters. So, like the Buffalo Bills versus the Cowboys, or the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Bengals. There's a lot of good football games this Sunday in general. But we'll be watching this one. At least both fan bases will. And I got that Sunday ticket. I'll be back and forth looking at the games, But this one, I'm definitely watching. I'm sticking to my Redskins all year. I'm not gonna give up on them. I'll continue to make videos. We could only go up from here. Our defense it has been good all year, and they'll continue to do so. Hopefully, we can make some moves in the off season to help our offense out, and get it rolling, and be that team that everybody was scared of to play in the 80s and early 90s. Cause I haven't forgot. I'm a young dude, but I mean, we were something to be dealt with back in the 80s, man. And I want to get back to them glory days. I really do. People talk about the 49ers, oh yeah, they're the team of the 80s. Well, people don't know that the Redskins went to the Super Bowl 5 times during that span too, and going to the Super Bowl 5 times in 10 years, or during the 80s, is an amazing accomplishment. The thing is that the 49ers actually won a few more. So anyways, that's that. I was just going back in history, like I said, back in the Redskins history a little bit, changing course in this video. But we need it, like I said, we're a proud franchise. We want to go out there and get the win. We're going to continue to support our Redskins. For all you, people, that want to just give up on us, man, go ahead, man, but just don't come back. When we get back on top, I don't want to hear that bullshit, that be like, fuck you, get up out of here. So anyways, that's basically it, guys. Enjoy football this weekend. It's going to be a great weekend for football to watch. That's it. Any questions, comments, hit me up. I'll get back at y'all. And hail to the Redskins, hail victory. And let's get it, Redskins. Let's get this victory. I want this team to go back into Washington ready and jacked up for them Dallas Cowboys. Them Dallas Cowboys who think they could just come and just push us around, because we're going to show them what we got. But we got to do it off of victory. If we lose, we're going to have that sour taste in our mouth. We're not going to like it. So anyways, this has been Leo Gimula. Holla at me, and we'll see what's up, man. Peace.